we have 24 hours in a day, right? So we have 8 hours sleeping typically, and then maybe 2 hours eating. So then what are we going to do with those extra 14 hours, right? And many of us have jobs. I just recently quit my job. I'm about to go up to school, so I don't really need the job anymore. I saved up enough money, and I believe that I can continue trading with the sum of money that I have right now. So yeah, so what are we gonna do with those extra 14 hours, right? So you may have work. So let's just say 5 to 6 hours of work. So that leaves us with 8 hours of free time a day. And you might have other occupations that you need to do, but just a general sum of things, you might have 6 to 8 hours of a day with just free time, right? And many of us, we have fell into the trap into scrolling on our phones, playing video games. We're not really looking at the video games part of it today, but just in general, just time, right? And with self development and starting a business or day trading or whatever, right? Online business, anything. If you're trying to improve yourself, you need to manage your time correctly. And how you do this is you obviously just schedule your day out, right? So what I did, or what I struggled with, let's just go over that first. What I struggled with was I would, no joke, like last summer, I would spend probably, I think it was like 10 to 12, because I would count the hours out every single day, all the time, how many hours that day I was putting into a given video game. And I don't know if y'all know the game, but it's called Ark, and y'all probably know Rust. But Ark and Rust, I no joke would spend 10 to 12 hours a day playing, probably get about like 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and then just instantly first thing hop on, and then the last hour of the day I would be on, so I would be on the entire day, 10 to 12 hours. And I was wondering, this is a whole different topic, but I'm not going to get off track. But yeah, so you get the point, right? So 10 to 12 hours a day playing video games, right? And then those extra maybe 2 or 3 hours I was scrolling social media, watching YouTube, stuffing my face, right? I was just stuffing my face with just, I was just being a consumer, right? At that point, I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm not creating anything. I'm literally just consuming all day long. Excuse me. Again, I've had a voice crack two videos in a row, bro. Come on. All right. So all day long, I would just straight up play video games, and I would wonder why I was depressed. But so yeah, gets back to the point where I didn't have a passion at that time, and I found a way to find something, and I believe God showed me, to trading and to self development, and now I've learned to manage my time correctly and stop spending time on social media so much. So when I first started trading, I was still playing video games, I was still scrolling social media all the time. But as time went by, I got more serious about trading and just improving upon my life. And I've slimmed down all that time I wasted on social media to now time I can devote myself to trading, or I can devote myself to maybe making a few YouTube videos, or like I always read every single day, I work out every single day, I run almost every single day. So like I do these different things, and these take up my time. These things take up my time, right? But these are the actual things that will improve my life in the long run and make me a better person, right? So we just need to learn what we're doing that is actually wasting time. We need to look at what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. You need to write out, literally, this is what I did. You need to write out, like, at least the hour, right? Every single hour of the day, you should write out what you're doing in that given hour, right? And you will quickly figure out what you're actually doing with your life, like how much time you're actually wasting, right? If you want to actually go and do something, if you want to build a business, if you want to do whatever, you need to manage your time correctly. And this is the best way to manage your time, is to look at how much time you're wasting and then create a schedule around that. So I have now, right now I'm on like a little monk mode thing, but I've done like 3 or 4 of them, and I 100% recommend it to everyone trying to just like get just like dopamine detox, right? And because all of us are so dopamine crazed, That's all we crave 24/7, right? And we wake up, look at our phones first thing. Like we just can't do that. And the thing with monk mode is that there is no video games, no TV, no movies, no YouTube, anything like that. No consuming, right? And right now I'm doing it, but at the same time I'm posting YouTube videos because I'm creating, right? I'm wanting to, think about like just look back at my thoughts and also try to teach other people what I've learned, right? So I'm actually I'm creating something. I'm not consuming, sitting here watching, you know, Logan Paul fighting KSI. Like that's not gonna improve my life at all. That's just a waste of time, right? And that's what I've learned. I've done 4 or 5 monk modes, and I figured out how much a waste of time social media is, and how much time so many people are just trapped. They get it's so addicting, and I could say because I mean I've been addicted to it. I've done I've went through a lot of different stages with social media, and it's sucked. And I'm glad I figured it out my way out of it. But yeah, definitely monk mode. I should definitely try it. Like eating healthy, working out every single day, you're getting natural dopamine. It is the best feeling. It's not like, for example, playing video games all day, scrolling TikTok. Like you're getting instant dopamine hits, jerking off to porn, like insane stuff like that you need to fix in your life. Because if not, you are cooked. Simply, you are cooked. Because if not, then you're just gonna waste time that you could be doing, something better. And I've just over time I've cut out all social media. Like the majority of social media, right? Like I have Discord to talk to my trading friends, but like I try to surround myself with people that are in the trading space. So I don't want to like completely cut everything off, but like I do not do TikTok anymore. Even if I created content, and I did create content on TikTok for a while, I would kind of get stuck, even though I did have the app, and I was like, okay, I'm creating something. At the same time, I would still have it on my home screen. So I would still hop on the app every now and then and scroll through it. And after that, I would feel like, bro, like, what am I doing with my time? I could have spent that hour, that 30 minutes, and many people spend 3-4 hours a day. Like, look at your screen. Like, just right now, look at your phone and look at your screen time and see how much time you were actually wasting. But straight up, yeah, like I was just wasting so much time on my phone, and I've learned that I want to become successful in trading, and how can I do that? Is I can cut out all social media, and especially for a lot of you, like pretty much everyone, bro. Like all of us want to become successful very quickly, and the reality in trading is that doesn't happen. But you can speed up the process. If you want to work extra hours in that day, if you want to work 6 hours that day and study 6 hours that day instead of studying maybe 2 or 3 hours, you're going to become a better trader over time a lot quicker than the person that is studying 3 hours a day, because they have more time, they have more market experience, they have more screen time, they studied it more, they're not wasting as much time, and that's just a very important thing to everyone, and everyone needs to learn that. But yeah, so like I've cut out TikTok, I've cut out Instagram. What else? I don't watch YouTube anymore. The only time I watch YouTube is for like self-development type stuff, trading stuff, like business stuff. Something that like, I'm actually gaining from it. Like I'm not gonna watch, I don't know, like Sketch's new. Like I've heard from my friends, Sketch's new, like he got exposed or something, like he got leaked, bro. Like no one cares. Like how does that affect your life? Why are all of y'all caring about, all these celebrities? Like, why? Kanye, like, he says something racist. Like, no one cares, bro. No one cares. His music's good. Okay. Like, simple as that. Like, no one, like, why should you care? How is that going to affect your life? And one of my friends is struggling with this right now. He struggles with, like, he gets not mad, but like he gets agitated at people online that might not have the same point of view as himself. And I'm like, bro, like how like you're wasting energy and you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time literally arguing and like trying to make a point to me that like this dude's an idiot. But like, okay, so how is his point of view changed? Like it shouldn't change your point of view. It might have been, but like when he's getting aggravated at the guy, like that should not affect you at all. Like why should you care? Is it affecting your trading? Is it affecting how much money you're going to make at the end of the month? No, it's not. So like, this video is kind of everywhere. I'm trying to get better at, like structuring these videos a little bit more, a little bit better. But, just the key takeaway today is, number one, y'all should all try a dopamine detox, whether that's monk mode, whether that's just, deleting social media, at least maybe for just a week or two, and just see how you feel. And just do things that are actually like productive instead of just wasting time. Because at the end of the day, like when I go to bed, or when you go to bed, and you look at the last 24 hours, right? You're gonna remember all of the time, and not all the time, all of the things that you did that day, right? And if you just scrolled for 4, 5, 6, 6 hours, and you maybe put 1 or 2 hours into trading or whatever business or whatever you're doing, then you're like, that's just a negative feeling, because I know how that feels. I would literally go to bed after 10 to 12 hours of literally playing Ark all day long with my friend, and I would literally just like question my whole life, literally every single day. But I was addicted to it. There was no other passion I had in life, so that's why I did it. And I just believe everyone should, just try to dopamine detox and see just how it feels, and just really reflect on how much time you're wasting. But I'm just gonna leave you all on that thought. I do have a Discord in my bio. We're all a bunch of new traders. I've been trading for about almost 9 months now. And my friend Phoenix, he is also on a 2-month, 60-day monk mode right now. So he's not on as well. But I won't be on until I think like sometime like early next month. But we do have a lot of new guys in there as well. We do have a lot of experienced guys as well. And we're just trying to feed off each other. And if y'all want to join up on that, they can help you if y'all have questions or anything. If y'all want to talk to them, they're pretty active. So yeah. All right. I'll see y'all. Peace out.